I've seen more of a heart for the Lord. My kids are asking more questions about God. They're wanting to pray more. They're wanting to share God with their friends. They'll ask, Mom, are we going to the house of prayer today? I want to go pray. And we usually go for a half-hour time span because of, my son can only handle so much time. He's 5. But the kids, when they're in there, they'll just read their Bible. They'll pray. They'll engage. Depending on what set the worship team's doing, it may be a devotion time, and they'll sit there and worship God, and they'll take communion, and they pray. There might be times where it's praying for a city, or it might be praying for a specific thing. My daughter will just stand up and engage in that prayer and just really take on the heart for praying, maybe for the poor, or for the war that's going on over in Israel. She just really will clue in, like, oh, this is important, I need to pray, and her heart just engages. And even for myself, I have more of a prayer life. I look forward to when we get up and starting our day, going to the house of prayer and praying. Has made a difference in attitudes, and not that we have perfect days, but it just makes it a better way to start your day. You have a focus, and it's just like changing your heart to say, who is God? I need to know more of who He is. I want to know what He's like. I want to have a relationship with Him, and I want to hear Him talk to me. And so it's just developing that hearing ear for the Lord, and waiting as you're in the prayer room, just to, the Lord will use scripture. You'll get a verse and you read that verse, and it just like, God, you gave that to me. That was the verse I needed today. And that's one way He speaks to you, or just in that quiet voice, He'll just share His heart with you. And so it's been awesome to develop that, and I look forward to going further with this and just seeing what all God's going to do with our kids. It's been awesome.